The first two examples, they were able to be done using just simple counting problems where you list every possible way that an event can occur. Unfortunately, not everything can be done this way because you may have a large number of ways, or like a large number that you write everything out. So that wouldn't be a whole lot of fun. So say you have, if you're trying to find like a sum up to 100, but you use like the first 50 integers or something. Well, that's going to be a lot of writing and a lot of listing. So what you can do instead is you can use your fundamental counting principle, which gives you some formulas and some other ideas on how to simplify this. So your fundamental counting principle says if you have two events, E sub 1 and E sub 2, your first event can occur in m different ways, and after it's occurred, E can occur in m different ways also. So the way to find your number of ways that these two events occur, you just multiply their different ways. So this is greatly exhibited whenever you have a combination on your locker. I know you guys have always remembered your locker combination because it's the easiest thing in the world to do. Maybe not. Until you jam it, and then you don't worry about it, or maybe you have to get a new one because you broke up with that boyfriend or girlfriend that you thought you were going to marry. I know, but they have your locker combination and you don't want them to get in your stuff. Give me back my calculator, Ingrid! So, if here we have a combination lock, now open with the right choice of three numbers, 1 to 30, then how many different combinations are possible? So we're trying to look at three different numbers. So we're looking for three ways here. Three ways we can put out our different numbers. So we have what we would say like our m sub 1, and that's your first way. That's whatever number you put in there, times however many ways you can choose a second number, times however many ways you can choose a third number. So we know that our first choice of numbers, well, we have a total of 30 different numbers. Well, we're not taking that number out. We could use that number again in your when you turn your combination to the left. And so we're going to put a 30 ways to find your second number, which means you also have 30 ways to find your fourth number. So when you multiply these all together, you have a total of 27,000 different ways to find your locker combination. So that's important to know because we are a school of almost 800, and so if you're worried about somebody figuring out your locker combination, good news. They may have to try it 27,000 times before they actually get it correct. So tell them good luck.